Welcome to KBHU Weekly Updates for the week of March 25th through April 5th. I'm Jackie Robles.
And I'm David Scott.
Starting off our newscast on Monday, March 25th at 3 p.m., come to the Young Center, room 214 to lift and learn. Show up to learn how to squat, bench press, and deadlift. Then at 6:45, the Crow Peak Brewery hosts a trivia night with food and prizes.
Rolling into Tuesday, March 26th, a self-defense class hits Club Buzz at 7 p.m.
On Thursday the 28th, get ready to roll into spring at the Spearfish Rec Center with snacks. And in Bordeaux, there will be a shuttle provided for free if needed.
Skipping ahead to March 30th, there's a hashtag adulting seminar in the Joy Center, and we'll discuss finances, insurance, credit, mortgages, and more.
I was able to cover the governing organization of BHSU, the Student Senate. This is who they are and what they do. The Black Hills State University Student Association is comprised of all the students of Black Hills State University. The Student Senate is charged with representing BHSU students before the president of the university, faculty, campus committees, and the South Dakota Board of Regents in order to serve as a medium to further general cooperation and unity. We promote student activities and act on matters relating to student affairs in addition to sharing the budgeting responsibilities of the General Allocation Fund. Student Senate is comprised of the Internal Affairs, Activity Grants, Student Affairs, Budget, Safety, and Public Relations Committees. Each committee meets weekly to work on initiatives throughout the year to meet the goals and needs of the student body.
You have done some phenomenal work in social media. I think that the Senate's presence in Instagram, Facebook, getting things out and pictures and interviews and the live interviews that you're doing, like little tidbits of student senators and talking about issues. I think those are fantastic because it really puts personality to Student Senate versus, oh, I heard that Senate's working on something with administration. Here, I know that you have been working with Dining Services in sharing feedback in that regard. You've had a lot of guest speakers to your meetings and, very inquisitive and trying to make sure that you have a finger on the pulse of what's happening on campus.
As a student senator, there are many opportunities for career and leadership development.
Because we're able to take concerns of the students and make them a reality. So if we have a problem with the safety, we can do something about it so that they feel more safe on campus.
Okay, so Student Senate is important to me because I really enjoy working with my peers on campus and accomplishing tasks to make BHSU a better place for all of them. I also would say that Senate is important to me as I enjoy working with faculty, staff, and administration to address important issues here on campus.
Not only has Student Senate been able to provide opportunities, it has given senators connections to resources specific for any situation.
One thing that I'm most proud of as a student senator is that the past 2 years I've been chosen to serve on the GAF committee, which is an allocation committee that allocates monies to different orgs and clubs on campus. So I've learned many valuable lessons on Senate. The biggest one I would say is that I can work with many different leadership styles as I have experienced that as my time on Senate. I also have learned to never give up on ideas and to always use the resources wisely that are around you.
One of the biggest things that I've learned as a student senator would probably be leadership skills. You're always in that role when you're on campus. And I've also learned a lot about the policies and what needs to be done to change them and who to contact to be able to change them.
While working diligently on initiatives throughout the school year, the senators are also regular students that would like the student body to know they are willing to speak with anyone about goals to make BHSU a comfortable environment for higher education.
One thing that I'd want the students to know about us as senators is that we're here for them and that we serve in the interest of them, to not hide behind a screen and tell us what you actually feel, and we're always here to listen to them.
I would want the student body to know about Senate would be that we want them to come and let us know what we could improve on, because our goal is to make campus a better environment for everyone.
They're good people. They're good people making good choices, trying to better the campus living environment. You know, we're here to live and to learn and to become the people we were meant to be. And Student Senate is one of the groups that is trying to be advocates for students.
Game night and Club Buzz, hosted by BHSU Buzz Arcade on April 1st, is no joke. Come join the choir in Buzz Arcade for games, movies, and food.
The following day, on April 2nd, Club Buzz holds a poetry and divergent thinking presentation at 3 p.m.
On the 3rd, join Dakota O and the Student Union, where Indian tacos will be on sale from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Next up, on April 4th at 4 p.m. in Jonas 110, join Patrika Peters as she presents a Geek Speak about global dumping, the process of taking waste across national borders.
On April 5th at 5:30, head over to check out a free movie open to the first 120 students.
Hannah Peterson sat down with sophomore Joe Melia to take a look at his secret talents with a piano.
Joe Melia, a sophomore at Black Hills State University, has been playing the piano since he was 4 years old. As a child, Melia would sit down and fiddle around with the keys. It was then that his mother decided that he should take piano lessons. Melia took piano lessons for only 4 years and then continued to teach himself more difficult compositions based on what he had already learned.
My favorite song to play on the piano is The River Flows Through You. I also really like to play Pocket Bell's Canon too. Those are two really classical sounding pieces that I've known how to play for a while.
This is a piece that Melia learned to play for a piano recital at his local library when he was only 12 years old. It is entitled Toccata and Fugue in D minor, composed by the renowned musician Johann Sebastian Bach. In addition to excelling in piano, Melia also sings, plays the ukulele, viola, and electric and acoustic guitar.
Playing the ukulele when I was a sophomore in high school, just kind of bought it for fun, and I actually really enjoy playing that. I've been playing the viola, which is kind of like a violin, just a little bit different since I was in 4th grade. And then the guitar, I've just kind of been playing on and off between acoustic and electric.
If you are ever interested in hearing Melia sing or play the piano, you can usually find him at the BHSU Newman Center right across from campus. This is the main place where he likes to practice and perform his art.
KBHU Weekly Updates is a student-produced program. If you have any suggestions for program segments, email us at kbhutv@gmail.com.
Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. That's all we have for this week. Thank you for watching KBHU Weekly Updates. I'm Jackie Robles.
And I'm David Scott.